NBC 10's High School Blitz, sponsored by your local Tri-State Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, good morning to you. I'm Danny Palmel, swag surfing with you on the NBC 10 High School Blitz this morning. And for Pennsylvania football, it is playoff time. Let's have at it with win or go home action. Yeah, how about some Delco action? Academy Park Knights prepping for a battle against Oxford. This one wasn't much of a battle, though. Academy's Barry Brown can't find an open target, so B Squared tucks it under his arm and goes unscathed for 6. Academy Park shuts out Oxford 26-0. There we go. Strike up the band for a defensive battle between Strathaven and Upper Merion. We were scoreless until the fourth quarter. That's when Strathaven's Jack Ryder tosses a pretty pass to Jarris Adams in the end zone. Strathaven wins 21-6. Crusaders and Saints locking it up. Lansdale Catholic playing Newman Goretti. Goretti strikes first with a 1-yard run on 4th and 1, but Lansdale answers back with this score from Danny Dukevich. Newman Goretti, though, your winner, 34-19. Let's go to Chester County. Downingtown West hosting Pennsbury. Third quarter action. Downingtown's Will Howard connects with Will Mahmood out of the backfield, and he's spinning and winning into the end zone for 6. West downs Pennsbury 63-35. And you asked for it, and we got it. Your game of the week is a South Jersey battle between undefeated Williamstown Braves and the St. Augustine Prep Hermits. And this one did not disappoint. Hey, the cold wasn't stopping fans from getting rowdy here in Richland. You see the blankets in the crowd. The Prep opened up the scoring with running back Kanye Udo marching in for 6. Williamstown answers with their own Quinn Hart. The grab and dives for the pylon into the end zone, but the dagger came late in the game. Williamstown QB Doug Brown picked off by sophomore Nasir Hill. Hill puts on the Jets and gets into the land a quick 6. St. Augustine with the upset and the celebration to go with it. May all your pain be champagne. They win 21-7. Here's head coach Pete Lancetta after the win.
Gritty, gutty, total team effort, unselfish, something that we preach all the time, you know. They've been getting better and better every week, and you know, to play like that against a team like that is speaks volumes, you know. So.
Pistol Pete and the boys moving on. Let's take it to the skies with our high school blitz skylights, courtesy of Skyforce 10 Lincoln taking on Northeast High School, and that's Northeast Tyreek Chappelle grabbing the screen pass, and 40 yards later, he's high-fiving his boys in the end zone. The Vikings pillaged their way for the big win, 42-0. Springfield facing Cheltenham. Check out this run from Cheltenham's Jameer Barnes, showing some 1-2. You thought he was stopped at the line, but cuts it to the outside and is in for the score. The 9-1 Panthers sure playing like it. They beat Springfield 41-7. About Plymouth Whitemarsh at Abington, and this is the Colonials' Brian Dresden, looking like Christian McCaffrey out there. Give that man a 93-yard romp to the barn. It was a high-scoring affair in this one. Break out your calculators. Plymouth Whitemarsh gallops all over Abington, 56-42. How about High School of the Future taking on Pope John Paul II? And as soon as we got there, Future's Reginald Antonio runs one in. John Paul II answers, though, with the Andy Reid bag of tricks, going to the shovel pass to Andrew McDonald, and he finds the end zone. Final score in this one, Pope John Paul, 52, School of the Future 16. Paulsboro and Gateway Regional going at it. Picking up second quarter, Paulsboro knocking on the door, and Bashul Tootin kicks it in for a Red Raider touchdown. Paulsboro with the victory, 36-20. Let's go to Delco and Unionville at Marple Newtown. Unionville at the 12-yard line. Connor Schilling goes right up the gut for the touchdown as Unionville comes away with the win, 28-10. And hey, we can't release our Game of the Week contestants for this coming week until this weekend's playoff games end. But in the meantime, we're asking you this question. Which Philly high school has the best mascot name? The Lincoln Rail Splitters, the Roman Catholic Cahillites, the West Philly Speed Boys, or the Ben Franklin Electrons? Log on to NBC10.com and cast your vote. This week's Game of the Week.
High School Blitz on NBC 10 is brought to you by your local Tri-State Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.